thinking.
Well, don't videotape me, videotape me.
Oh yeah. Ron, here's your son.
Yeah. Look how I've changed. Yes.
To understand it took maybe a good 3 or 4 months. To speak it real good, it was like 8 months.
You didn't know anybody? You had to make friends.
Well, like, these are my companions. And,
Can you introduce them?
Yeah.
I think go ahead and introduce him.
This is other Mills.
Hola.
I can't really speak Spanish. Other Mills, where are you from?
I'm from Rexburg, Idaho.
Rexburg. This is Other Bloom.
Yeah.
We live in the same house together here.
And I'm from Decatur, Alabama.
Este es mi compañero. Aquí de San Pedro. ¿De dónde es? He's from Oaxaca. He's from Oaxaca. It's down in the south of Mexico. And he's my companion right now.
And that's why you learned the language so quick, you know.
He doesn't know a word of English.
Yeah.
Is he like your shadow? Or you're his shadow?
Yeah,
like,
we're just always together. We're just I see it? Companionship. Our companionship. But we're always together. Always. We live, us 4 in the house. And he's my companion, those 2 are companions.
Who's your dad was saying something that like someone who lives with you or something like used to live near, oh no, somebody who's going to be in Monterey, that's what it was. That used to live on the same street as your sister or something.
How can you be sure you're hitting him?
Because I'm a professional.
Because if you get back and you film just this much of him, Ron is going to be so upset.
So, you know, talk some Spanish to us or something.
You want to do a message to your family?
Yeah,
do it in Spanish.
Yeah, do a whole message in
We
Spanish.
can translate.
We can go away if you want.
See, if you do it in Spanish, they have to keep replaying it over and over again with the dictionary.
Yeah, your mom wanted me also to check to make sure that you were okay. So here, we'll do this for your mom. Okay, okay, there's your exam. That arm looks okay. Okay, yeah, that arm looks okay. That's some
the mosquito
bites. Yeah.
Oh no, he's got mosquito bites. You should have showed
He
him
still
that.
has feet. Okay, that's good. And
We're not going to ask if
shoes
you
now
were.
have 2 years. No.
oh, same shoes, 2 years.
Yeah. But they're good. They're straight up.
You can't change?
I can, but I don't want.
He finally broke them in.
I wouldn't play basketball in those.
I've had to fix them quite a few times, 3 or 4 times. I saw them.
You sewed them up yourself?
No, there's places here.
Is there anything in the care package that they might want to see?
They're good, sturdy Doc Martens.
I don't know.
Last
Can?
2 years.
Yeah.
I already got 2 years.
Yeah.
You wanna look through your care package?
Yeah,
and then just
yeah, we'll get
a
that on tape.
reaction out of you?
Okay.
I know she told me she's going to send a bunch of cookies and a bunch of honey.
Yeah.
Oh, the cookies were eaten already.
No.
We sampled everything. You gotta take that tag off I put it on there because we had to put it through baggage.
You guys fly down here?
Yeah.
And how'd you get from San Antonio?
We have a rental.
Car. And you left it in Laredo?
Yeah.
In a nice parking garage.
Yeah. Covered.
There's
Hopefully.
peanut butter cups in. It's gonna be melted.
Yeah. Explain this jam to me, because.
It's moonshine.
Mom's jam. Moonshine. No, it's mom's strawberry
We thought it was
jam.
salsa at first, but
Mom's sick of
Is it supposed to be?
you need the jam.
Give me some good homemade jam.
Are those your favorite candies?
Yeah, actually these are my favorite right here.
The chocolate
Chocolate
Twizzlers?
licorice. Chocolate licorice and Boston baked beans. These are the loves of my life right here. So they know always to send me these.
Eat them slowly.
It says Aaron, mom thinks these are gross.
What does it say?
My mom thinks they're gross. She doesn't like them. My sister wrote that.
But she doesn't have a problem with chocolate Twizzlers. Okay.
I've never even seen chocolate Twizzlers.
You haven't?
No.
Never tried them? Reese's peanut butter cups. Those melt.
Yeah, which are probably totally melted right now.
Now they're just peanut butter and chocolate goo.
You need a straw to drink it.
Pancake mix.
Pancake mix.
Now if I had a stove at work, I'd
Yeah.
Well, you know, you could put it. You could just make them on the cement.
Yeah.
Who knows what this is? Okay. Open it.
What in there was so heavy? Something in there was so heavy.
The jam.
Well, I
Looks
think
like
there's
a
cookies.
binder in there.
Well, it's a Tupperware.
Jerky and
That's what we got here.
gourmet creamy potato soup. My favorite jerky, chocolate chip cookie mix. Oh, I gotta make them though.
What's up with that? You gotta make all this stuff.
She said she made tried to make 2 loaves of bread, but they didn't work.
Yeah, now you want to do it.
That's the cookie she made?
No, this was what was heavy. Honey. You got honey. This is the last.
For the pancakes that he has to make.
Peanut butter and honey sandwiches.
I was gonna go. How do you go through that much honey?
You got peanut butter?
It's because the honey here is real expensive. Like they only give us like $60 a month to buy groceries. It's stuff cheap here, but like compared to what we get, honey's real expensive. So I always tell them to send me honey. Drink mix. Still works.
That stuff is great.
You gotta get bottled water though. I think.
Yeah. A bunch of raisins. Well, I don't have to buy food this week.
That's
I
so
can live on
supply.
junk food.
Just may have to buy insulin.
Either that, or you can trade it to all your companions who have the $60 spending money.
Yeah.
And you could rake
Make
in a
some
fortune.
cash.
Look, no like underwear in
Yeah, where's the other?
Where's the underwear?
Yeah, when your mom picks up the wear.
Yeah.
Where's the underwear?
Well, they look like they're all dressed really nice. You know, they got nice ties and shirts.
Actually, she's
Okay.
gonna send him a pair of shoes next time.
This battery is really gonna die. So, okay, a quick message to your dad. Come on.
You want us to go away? Yeah, have some personal time with you and the camera.
Was everything's going fine here. I'm loving it. Time's going fast. Thanks for everything you just sent. It'll help out a ton. I don't know. I just talked to my mom the other day, so I don't know what to say.
What about what did you think of Tyler's muscles?
Oh yeah, yeah. The first shot, Tyler, you had to have your shirt off to show me that you're ripped now. I like Dad's comment. Oh, your shirt fell off, Tyler. You're big. I gotta start doing more push-ups to catch up to him. Because that was his goal, to be able to beat me up when I get home. So, but yeah, I gotta start working out a little bit more. I think I don't get a lot of exercise here, just a lot of walking. Since I'm walking, that's all I'm really doing.
Well, that's a lot of exercise.
Yeah.
You can start lifting rocks and stuff.
Yeah. I guess I'm doing more push-ups in the house.
How'd you think of what Chelsea? What?
Everyone looks so much bigger. I can't believe it. Troy, he's so much taller. My little brother. And Chelsea and her friend Kelsey. Wow, they've changed a lot. When I left, they were just little girls, and now they're a lot bigger. They're teenagers. And I'm gonna go home. I have to look at them a different way. My little sister's not too little anymore. So it's just surprised how much. I've only been on a year and a half, and things have changed a lot. But,
Are you excited about going home?
yeah, it's always something I've anticipated.
Yeah. You're not like Jeff, who wanted to spend an extra 6 months. Jeff Rushton.
Jeff Rushton.
Yeah.
Do you work with Jeff Rushton?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I would. Monday? ¿Cómo está?
happy.
Yeah. I don't know who he is. But let's see. What was I just talking about? No, I wouldn't want to stay another 6 months because I anticipate going home. I want to go home in 2 years. 2 years is enough. I wouldn't want to go home right now. I want to finish out, and I know when I go home, I'm going to miss a lot of things here.
Like what?
Just everything. Just Just doing what I do. I love being a missionary. It's great. I've learned more in this last year and a half than I have in my whole life. Just about everything, about culture, about people, about myself, about the gospel, just everything. And I love doing it. You know, I'll miss it a lot, but yeah, I'll be ready to go in 5 months.
What about the independence aspect of all this, you know? Are you going to be able to, you can stand up, by the way, if you want. Are you going to be able to, like, go and live in your own home where there's, like, now, you know, somebody else's rules? And
yeah, because, well, I lived on my own in college for almost a year before my mission.
Right.
So I know what it's like to be independent. I've never, you know, never had a tough time living under my parents' rules, but I was always a pretty obedient son, I think. My mom might tell you another thing, but no. But yeah, my plans are just to go home, go to UNLV. I'm going to start up there. And I'm going to work for my old boss who I worked before, construction company. And so yeah, I've talked to my parents about the plans. And I'm looking forward to doing all that. So that's why I got to cherish my time being a missionary right now. Because we always say we're getting back into the real world when we get home. Because it's different than here. We're kind of sheltered from everything. We hardly ever come down here to the central, downtown. We hardly ever come down here. I've only been down here like 3 times. My area, where I always am, is on the outskirts of town. It's where there's a few train tracks, and there's just a bunch of colonies. They're real humble people, real poor houses. They don't have electricity or water or anything. And that's where I usually always am out there. We hardly ever come down here. This is nice. Nuevo Laredo is a nice town. I like it down here in the center. But I've been on the border my whole mission. I've never really been to Monterey. I've just been there for a few days and came back.
so you're still close enough to the United States that it's not like you're really in a foreign country. Or do you really feel like you're in a foreign country?
Sometimes. I mean, where I'm at in my area, it's totally different than Las Vegas. Well, I mean, here, it's very just like the States. I mean, like you guys can come down here and it's just like you're just here on a vacation, you know, buying stuff or whatever. And it's just the same. But when you go to other places, it's like my second area was very different than the rest. It was a little farming town.
Was that the one where it was like you were lucky if you had concrete on your floor? Is that where you killed the cow?
Yeah, that's where I killed the cow. That's a place I'll never forget. I love that place.
Can I tell you how upset I was with your dad when he made me look at the picture of you in the cow head?
Yeah, that was fun. I killed 2 sheep and a chicken. 2 sheep.
How do you kill the chicken? Do you just chop the head off and that's it?
Chop the head off. Some of them grab their necks and whip it around like that and snap the body off. I didn't do it that way. I just chopped the neck off. And then I killed 2 sheep. We just ate them right after, so it's gonna be just cook it up and eat it. But yeah, that's an area I'll never forget. I'm lucky I've been on the border my whole mission because I can always send letters to my house through Texas.
Yeah.
Because if I was to send them through Mexican mail, it'd take months.
I'll tell you how it's always. I can hear your dad on the days that you've sent a letter. You get a letter from Aaron, or
yeah.
He gets really excited about that. And your whole family does.
I apologize. My mom got after me for not writing these off. So Mom, I apologize for that. I'll be better.
Now that we're taking away one of your letter writing days.
Yeah.
I guess this is better though.
I'm not writing a letter this day, so. Yeah, I usually write every week, and I've slacked off quite a bit. I sent them a tape a while back ago. I haven't written them for a while, so I'll start writing every week. I'll start getting better at it. I just get slacking off and get a little lazy. So I apologize for that. Mom, I did get the cards from your parents and from Grandma and Grandpa and Kay. That's what she asked me to answer your question. So yeah, I've already actually wrote back to your parents, Grandma and Grandma, didn't I? But I gotta get back to Kay. I haven't written back yet. Because one day, just right after my birthday, I turned 21 on the 20th of July. And I just got a bunch of mail after that day, and I just haven't been back to work with anybody. I got like 22 letters or something. I got back to all of them. So, got a lot of work to do. But what else could I say?
We'll walk.
Yeah, handicap, yeah. She's a special ed teacher too. And it's filming us now.
I know. It's like there was so much conversation going on.
No.
Here, that's why I'll do this thing. It's not on.
It's really cool, you know.
So are you wearing clean underwear? Because your mom wants to know.
Oh yeah, that's no
So now when you go home, you can do like the laundry and do the cooking and the housework and everything.
No. Yeah, I still don't know how to cook. I just don't do it until I don't want
Peanut butter and honey.
peanut butter.
wow.
That's all you eat.
Like, we go to a member's house every day at 2 o'clock and they make us food. And so that's the big meal at 2 o'clock here. They don't really eat dinner. They might eat something late at like 10 or 11, something like that here at night, but their big meal's at 2 o'clock.
Do they drink a lot?
Yeah. You see,
All these guys are really skinny.
Yeah, you guys are really skinny.
Think you lost some weight?
I gained weight actually.
Really?
Here I am. Because the food here they make here is not very good food. I mean, I walk a lot and I exercise, but when they make food here, they just dump oil like you wouldn't believe. You make eggs, if they make eggs for you, they just dump a ton of oil. You wouldn't believe how much oil they eat. Like in every kitchen, when the woman's cooking there, they just have the bottles of oil next to that thing, and everything.
Just like when I was in Russia.
Yeah.
Like you make pancakes, you fry pancakes.
You fry
You
pancakes.
make a pot of oil and then you pour pancake batter into it. That's how they get done. Best pancakes I ever had though.
Probably tasty.
I've actually gained a little weight. I've gained weight since I've been here. Even my face got been. A lot of people lose weight too. Like the other movies lost a lot of weight on this mission. Some people lose weight, some people don't.
Does everybody make it? Like, does anybody come out and just get too freaked
Just like
out?
can't do it?
I played hockey with this guy who's going to go on a mission, and he was scared, you know. I kind of got the sense that maybe his family wanted him to do it more than he wanted to do it. And, you know, he's never been away from home. You know, his family sounds like they did everything for him. Maybe it's a learning experience, but everybody seems to handle it okay.
Yeah.
Good support system.
It depends. I mean, I was pretty much used to being on my own. That wasn't a shock. The culture was a little bit of a shock to me after that. Because I'd been to Mexico before, but just the Tijuana and something. And I really didn't know a lot about other cultures and whatnot. That kind of shocked me at first, but I adapted pretty easily. And a lot of people are like pressured into it. Maybe their parents want them to go more than they do. And that's true. That happens a lot. And a lot of people get here, 2 years is so long, I left everything. I wasn't really like that. I never get homesick really. Like,
I'm sure your parents will appreciate that sometime.
Yeah. Well, edit that out.
No, I seriously don't get homesick. I miss home. I'm looking forward to the day I can go home. I miss my family a lot, but I don't. The time goes by quick, and I always keep myself busy. And if I keep myself busy, I don't have time to think about it.
And you only have to do one mission?
What?
You only have to do one mission?
Yeah. Like when you're older, when couples are older, they can go on missions when they're retired and everything. If they don't have any other, how do you say it?
Kids?
Compromisos. I can't think of the word. If you don't have like school, work, what are those called?
Jobs?
Obligations, something like that.
Now, was that you couldn't think of the word, or you couldn't think of the English?
I do that all the time. I've only gotten real good at my English because they're living with me now. I usually live with just a Mexican. And I'm always with him and I'm always speaking him. The first 2 times I called him, I couldn't think of words.
Wow.
But my English has gotten better now.
Does he know a lot of English?
He didn't know a word.
So you should teach him English. You teach him
Yeah, I taught him a few songs and stuff. Like a few things, you know, that he wanted. He learns a little bit.
Like rap songs?
Yeah. Yeah, I teach him some.
Like rap music?
Do you dream in English or Spanish?
Oh, Spanish. Yeah, that's what my uncle, he went to a Spanish-speaking mission too, and he told me you'll start dreaming in Spanish. I really didn't believe him. I'm like,
Do you have dreams where like you're talking to your father and your father's talking Spanish?
yeah, I dream all in Spanish. It's a weird thing. It doesn't matter where I'm at, it's all in Spanish.
Yeah.
because I speak Spanish all the time.
That's cool.
I used to dream in Russian when I was there.
Did you?
How long were you there for?
It was only like 6 weeks, but by the time I was finished, I'd be
Do you know Russian?
very little because I haven't had any chance to practice it. It's been like 6 years since I was there.
But while you were there, you picked it up. No?
Well, I'd had years of school classes, and then I went there. And like college training and speaking the language, but trying to speak another language from like classroom to the culture is different. Because like everybody I knew in Russia spoke English. They all spoke British English, and they couldn't understand a word I said because they can't understand American English. It took them like a few days to acclimate to how we pronounce things.
Yeah.
And after they were telling me about how odd our pronunciation, I was like, yeah, that's true. We do it. Like we have a constant R sound that goes through our language.
Yeah.
British English, they don't.
Yeah, I always wondered what English sounds like. Like we can pick out with Chinese and Russian, you know, what English sound like. You know, they hear a lot of W in it.
Yeah.
Because my comp will imitate me. My companion will imitate me sometimes. And like I'm talking, imitate me like that. So it's fun. Yeah, learning a new language is cool. I like it. Do you guys speak Spanish?
I do. A little. Yeah. Well, here. I can't have this.
Mark McGuire was there. Sosa pulled out late. Mark McGuire, Ken Griffey Jr. also pulled out. There was.
He has a song he wants to sing. He has a song in English he wants to sing.
You have a song in English?
Yeah.
Canta. Isn't that sing? Cante.
No puedo.
Do it. Hágalo.
No puedo. No sé.
I keep missing him speaking in
Manda
Spanish.
saludos a mi familia. Yo lo voy a traducir.
All right. Translate.
Why doesn't he want to? Why doesn't he want to?
¿Por qué no? Sí. Diles buenas cosas que soy un excelente misionero, que soy el mejor compañero que ha tenido. Diles, compa. Right now he's saying that you're lucky to have me as a son. I'm the best.
Sure he is.
That I'm his idol, I'm his hero. You know, he's embarrassed. He's from Oaxaca. It's where Mexico City is. It's more south. It's almost on it touches the coast, doesn't it? Yeah, it's on the Pacific coast. It's the southernmost state. It's not on the Yucatan. How do you say that?
We're looking for the Yucatan stuff.
Yucatan? Yucatan? Yucatan. It's not by the Yucatan, but it's down south.
Okay, can we take those cans away from those kids?
They need something to do. It's soccer.
Compa, ven. Ven. Habla a mi familia. Rápido. Whose is this?
How long has he been out here?
He just barely got here. He's
Oh, really?
2 or 3 months.
Is he homesick?
2.5 months. He was at first.
Really?
He was real homesick at first. Where he's from is a little tiny town there. And he's kind of an innocent kid. He's very shy. But I love the guy. No diga eso, compa. Este es mi compañero de San Pedro. This is my companion.
Por la tierra yo me voy. Las estrellas.
He's not that shiny, was he?
Estas no son las palabras, compa. Hey, compa. Manda saludos a mi familia.
¿Cómo están, suegro?
Tell them to get a job in Vegas.
Yeah. Si quiere puede trabajar en Las Vegas conmigo. ¿Está bueno?
De un poco voy a trabajar con
Pero
mi cuñado y
tendrás que hacer casas de madera.
regresaré por su hermano.
Tommy sings better than Wayne Newton.
Cantas mejor que Wayne Newton. He doesn't know who Wayne Newton is.
How about Elvis?
Hey, ¿conoces quién es Elvis? ¿Sabes quién es Elvis? Elvis Presley.
Rock and roll.
No, ¿no lo conoces? No.
Cantas mejor que Enrique Iglesias.
Ricky Iglesias, eso. Ricky Iglesias. ¿Ya conoces Ricky Iglesias, verdad? No, tampoco. Okay.
Backstreet Boys?
Mejor que los
Backstreet Boys, sí. Siempre escuchamos Backstreet Boys en las calles. Okay.
Canta mejor
But
que Shakira.
just a little bit ago, he called you his fathers-in-law? Suegros?
In-laws.
In-laws. He called you his in-laws because he's in love with you, Chelsea. No, I'm just kidding.
Is Menudo still together?
Menudo.
No, they have like a strip show now.
They're in a strip show?
Yeah.
Other Mills. Other Futrell's family.
The family of elder Futrell.
Hey, compa, dime mi apellido. ¿Cómo me llamo yo? ¿Cómo? Ándale, eso.
Just like saying bad words.
Whoa. I haven't operated one of these cameras in a long time. ¿Cómo me llamo yo? Ándale, eso, es un profesional, mi compa. Hey, eso no digas a mi familia eso. Ay. Good thing you don't know what he's saying. No, he's saying I'm an excellent missionary. He's only saying good things about me.
Me enseñan mucho inglés.
See, he said I teach him. That was a rap song I taught him. That was a Buster Rhymes right there.
Let's see what other words
You like what I teach him? Hey, diles, necesito ir al baño. All right. Yeah? Yeah, ven mi trabajo. That's what I taught him. His other bloom, he's going home in a week.
Yeah, bye.
I want to remember him in 5 months when I go home.
I'm still alive.
So he's dead. He's a dead missionary.
I'm still alive.
No, he's still alive.
Yeah. But I'll be happy to
But
go
that's
home.
other bloom. He's hick from Alabama. No, I'm just kidding. He's not a
No, I
hick.
wasn't
He's a
born there.
skinhead.
I'm not a skinhead.
He wasn't born there. He was born from in. Where was he born? You were born in Seattle, no?
Yeah.
No. Seattle, no. But this is the central. Oh, there's the government. Here's the government building, the legislation building, I think, here. I've always wanted to take a picture up there, but I don't know if they'll let me get up there. There's the flag. But this is a cool place. I love the central here. Nuevo Laredo's nice. So here's I'm just going to stand in this gazebo, and my area is real far from here. I would love to take my area, my house and stuff for you guys, but I can't because it's very far from here, and we don't have a car or anything. So, because my area is on the outskirts of town here. So,